You're a stupid girl. You think you're the smartest. But you're not.
Ella and I didn't die. We've been secretly watching you.
By all means, don't tell anyone that I'm involved.
Mom, why?
If you go to jail, I can still help you from the outside.
Even if I get caught by the police, I have to do this. He's not as good as you think, Ada. He falsified financial documents.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jacob. We couldn't save Mrs. Hannah.
If only you had told me the truth. We could have gotten through it together.
Miss Amy reported you. She accused you of document fraud. This is a criminal offense.
Amy is not my child with Cynthia. Something happened, right?
Episode 27, The Truth After Many Years.
Tobias! I haven't hidden anything from you. Amy is your biological child with Cynthia. It's the truth.
Wendy. The hospital just called me. They said they found something strange in the medical records.
What?
They checked and found. Amy and I are not biological father and daughter. The DNA between Amy and I doesn't match.
Tobias! There must be some mistake, right?
How could they make a mistake, Wendy? But I'm sure something's wrong. I remember. There are times when I realize Amy doesn't look like me and Cynthia. She is different from the outlook.
Tobias! You must be overthinking things. Amy is your child. Why are you doubting? And I've been your wife for decades. What do you doubt about me? Why did you slap me?
Wendy, I've always had doubts for years. Why do you treat Amy so well? While Amy is not your biological child. You are Amy's stepmother. Most stepmothers can't treat their stepchildren well. But you are different. You treat Amy well, like she were your biological child. Wendy, please tell me the truth.
Tobias! I love you sincerely. So, I consider your child as my child. What's wrong with that? Our family has been happy for many years. Why don't you think about the good things?
Wendy, please answer me honestly. Look into my eyes. Who is Amy? She's not my child, right? What happened?
Ada.
Jacob. How have you been these past few days?
I'm fine, Ada. It's just I miss my mom. I didn't think she would leave like that. I regret not being able to be with Mom more.
Jacob. Actually, Mrs. Hannah is still alive. She's just in a coma.
What did you say, Ada? Is my mom still alive?
That's right, Jacob. That is Mr. Leo's plan. The police saved your mom from the fire. But they announced that Mrs. Hannah passed away. All to protect her. Jacob. Don't worry. Mrs. Hannah is in the special security room. She hasn't woken up yet. But she's under police protection. It's good now. Jacob. Actually, the fact that I've been missing for the past 3 months. It's not that I left this city. It's that I've been in a coma for 2 months. I've only just woken up recently.
Ada! What happened? Tell me! Oh my God! Is what you said true?
Jacob. It was all caused by Miss Amy. She wanted to harm me. So she used the money to hire my dad. Luckily Ella appeared at that time. And luckily, even though we fell into the abyss, but we were still safe.
Ada! I didn't think you would go through such a bad thing. Ada. I'm a bad man, right? I'm so useless. I can't do anything. I made a big mistake. And Amy took advantage of this to control me.
Jacob. Don't blame yourself. No matter what you do, I don't leave you. And Jacob, luckily, I'm going to be a mother. And you're going to be a father.
Ada! What are you saying?
Jacob. I'm pregnant.
What? Is it true, Ada?
I found out I was pregnant 3 months ago. At that time, the pregnancy was 3 months. I was waiting for an opportunity to tell you. But then, so many things happened. I didn't have a chance to tell you. Luckily, the pregnancy was very healthy. Even though there were dangerous things that happened before. But the pregnancy is fine.
Ada.
Jacob. Why are you crying?
I'm so foolish. Why did I do things like forging documents? I'm so scared. I don't know how long I'll be in prison.
Jacob. Whatever the outcome, I'll always be by your side. You're not alone. You still have me and our child.
Ada. Thank you.
Hello?
Miss Ada.
Mr. Edward?
Mrs. Hannah has woken up.
Really?
She wants to talk to you.
Mrs. Hannah.
Ada. Hi.
What did you say?
Wendy! What are you saying?
It's the truth, Tobias. I'm telling the truth. I don't want to hide anything from you. Amy is not your child. She's just an orphan I swapped.
Wendy! Why did you do that?
Because I hate Cynthia. I want your love. Tobias. Cynthia is just a stupid woman. She's so lucky. Why can't I have your love? But she can. So when Cynthia died of difficult childbirth, and you didn't come back because you were on a business trip, I planned to swap her daughter. I wanted her daughter to live in misery.
You're crazy, Wendy! So all these years, I've been living a lie. Amy is not my daughter. Who is my daughter?
Tobias. You will never know who your daughter is.
What? Wendy! What do you want?
The truth has come out. You and I will go together.
You're crazy, Wendy!
That's right. I'm crazy. But I'm the winner. Finally, I can be with you forever.
Wait!
Ada?
Mr. Tobias. Mrs. Hannah is still alive. She woke up in the hospital. Mrs. Hannah heard everything. She knew Mrs. Wendy and Miss Amy's secret. Mr. Tobias, I am your real daughter. Dad.
Ada, is this true?
That's right, Dad. Mrs. Wendy, there's nothing you can do. The police are coming.
Ada. You know the truth. Why is Cynthia still stalking me? Why won't she leave me alone? She's the bad one.
Mrs. Wendy, the bad one is you. You've been tearing me and Dad apart for years. All you've done is serve your selfish purposes.
Wendy, you're so cruel. I can't believe it. That I've been with the snake for years.
Ada. Your mistake was coming here alone. The police haven't arrived yet. And this is the end for us.
Ada! Be careful!
Tobias!
Dad! How are you?
Run, Ada!
We'll run together, Dad.
Ada! Tobias! Wait!
Dad. You're hurt. We can't run far. We have to hide in these rooms. The police are coming soon. Dad. You have to hold on.
Ada. Ever since I met you, I've had a strange feeling. And now I know. What is that feeling? You are my daughter.
Dad.
I am so tired. I want to sleep.
Dad. You have to hold on.
Ada. Tobias.
Oh my God.
No one can save you. We are all going to go together.